Meet a guy who feels like he's lived multiple lives inside the same body. A 7-time Emmy Award-winning television host, reporter, producer, and writer, author, philanthropist, full-time solo dad, and aspiring beach bum. Get to know the host in this, the Sunrise episode of the Rocky Point Podcast.
Welcome, Puerto Peñasco lovers. This is the Rocky Point Podcast with award-winning host Thomas Baldrick.
Hello there, I'm Thomas Baldrick, and I'm excited to host this new program. Welcome to an idea whose time has come. Podcasts are trending. Puerto Peñasco is trending. I'm just the guy with a media background who saw opportunity, went for it, and put these two things together. And here's why. Whether you're coming from places such as Arizona like me, or California, or Chihuahua, or Baja California, the road trips are just perfect for listening to a podcast about the very place you love enough to spend your time and money in visiting. I'm sure you have your own Puerto Peñasco story, and I have mine, and I'll tell it right after these important messages I know you'll want to hear. Rocky Point lovers, our ship has finally come in, thanks to cruise and maritime voyages. Our friends from the UK have invested heavily in turning the long-time dream of a cruise destination into reality. Introducing the Treasures of the Sea of Cortez cruise. This one-of-a-kind experience sails round-trip from Puerto Peñasco, embarking on an 11-night discovery of some of Mexico's best-kept secrets. Enjoy breathtaking natural wonders, amazing wildlife, spectacular islands, and destinations such as Mazatlan, Cabo San Lucas, La Paz, and more. Sail in an intimate, luxurious setting on board the Astoria, a lovely ship with room for only 550 passengers. She features delicious onboard cuisine, activities, entertainment, and service second to none. There are only 6 voyages between December and February, so book now and turn Puerto Peñasco's dream cruise into yours by taking the Treasures of the Sea of Cortez cruise. As part of the Rocky Point Podcast, you can save $200 by getting a free one-category upgraded cabin for 2. Just use the code RPP. That's a $200 value with the code RPP. Don't worry, you'll find all this information on our website at rockypointpodcast.com. Discover your slice of Rocky Point paradise at Sonoran Sun 510 East. This all newly redone one-bedroom condo has the beachiest theme in Puerto Peñasco, spectacular views of the Sea of Cortez, and spectacular online reviews from real guests like these. Exceptional, adorable condo with attentive service, amazing in every way. This place is unbelievable. You will not want to leave. Beautiful, clean, comfortable, and cozy. We will definitely be back. Sonoran Sun 510 East has 5-star ratings on Airbnb and VRBO. With perfect 10s on Booking.com, the site made the condo one of its top picks, calling it a booker's favorite. Want a place to relax, rejuvenate, rekindle romance? Just search Sonoran Sun 510 East to watch the YouTube videos. Book online or book direct and save by calling 602-688-3330. That's 602-688-3330. Create your own amazing guest experience. Stay and play at Sonoran Sun 510 East.
Now back to the Rocky Point Podcast.
Okay, so here's my Rocky Point story, and it's one I never expected to happen. After loving a lifetime of memories at beaches along the Jersey Shore, in 2005 I moved to the Arizona desert. But the move did allow me to fall in love with the Sea of Cortez. But my love for the sea has been limited because I fell in love with my baby boy, Julian. As a full-time solo dad, it's been an amazing blessing. I feel like I love this kid more every day. Having said that, I'd be lying if I did admit we have had our challenges. It's been a long, unique, and interesting journey. Fast forward to 2019, the Baldrick boys' home now includes a teenager. Our little 2-person family is evolving, and there are more things the two of us can do separately and together. This includes taking on our first year in Rocky Point, managing amazing guest experiences at Sonoran Sun 510 East. If you do a YouTube search for Rocky Point condos, you can see the father-son act in a video we produced about this beautiful beach-themed condo. So now, with my son getting older and more independent, I've finally been thinking about me and what I might like to do in the next chapter of life. And I've been doing a lot of that thinking on road trips to and from Rocky Point. I miss my career in television, and I've done radio, and I've always wanted to do more. So the idea of launching the Rocky Point podcast felt like a great thing for me and a great thing for others. The actual idea for this podcast didn't come to me in the car, it came to me in the shower. Timing is everything in life, but hygiene's pretty important too. The plan is to cover people, places, and all things Puerto Peñasco. The goal is to be interesting and informative, engaging, as well as entertaining. Above all, worth your time. Mexico and Rocky Point specifically is like everything else in life. It's what you see, feel, and think it is. I love Puerto Peñasco and the Sea of Cortez. I've made many new friends there, Americanos and Mexicans alike. Visit RockyPointPodcast.com for more information about how you can be a part of connecting and getting more out of this Rocky Point community of ours. Unfortunately, doing a video version of the podcast will feature the line I've used about myself for years, and that is, I have a great face for radio. So if you can put up with this great face for radio and put up with me, I invite you to literally come along for the ride and enjoy the journey and adventure of this Rocky Point podcast. Thank you for catching this Sunrise edition. I'm Thomas Baldrick. Until next time, adios, friends. We appreciate you being a part of the Rocky Point podcast.